The Glen Tavern Inn was built in 1911. It's been in multiple shows and movies, including 2 episodes of Ghost Adventures, one in 2013 and one in 2025, the Dead Files episode titled Double Jeopardy, Jack Osbourne's Night of Terror, and much more. The building has seen its share of tragedy. Everything from the flood of 1928 that killed approximately 500 people, multiple people in Santa Paula perished in this flood, to legends of homicide and documented suicide. The first, second, and the third floor have all had countless reports of paranormal activity. Full-bodied apparitions, disembodied voices, shadow people, and night terrors are just some of the things that have been reported. In this video, I do a short session in room 208 trying to communicate with the dead. Unfortunately, nothing too paranormal happened, but as always, I had a great time staying at this beautiful, haunted and historic hotel. Let's get into a tour of the room, room 208. Around 12 o'clock, once darkness fell on the hotel, I decided to do a small session in the room, trying to communicate with the dead. Now, there have been multiple passings at this hotel, some legend and some proven fact. Unfortunately, in this room on this night, the veil wasn't very thin, and the messages coming across through the Spirit Talker app really didn't make much sense. The cat balls, my porcelain doll, and the EMF detector pretty much stayed dormant. And the EVP session that I did really didn't show much of results either. As a result, I did edit it down quite a bit, as not to bore you, the viewer. Having said that, I hope you enjoyed the session and my wholehearted attempt to make contact. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm at the Glen Tavern Inn in room 208 with my sister, and I'll do a small session. I have Spirit Talker, I have a little doll out, a little porcelain vintage doll, because there is said to be children on this floor of the Glen. And I have a EMF detector, 2 cat balls, and EVP recorder, which we'll try in a little bit, and also I'm going to take a couple of photos with my Polaroid in just a little bit here. So let's start the Spirit Talker and see what goes down. Is there anyone here that wants to communicate with me? You can touch these balls and they'll start to illuminate. You can also touch this EMF detector right here. See if you can make the field go up or down.
I worked the mines.
There are no mines around here, so we're going to take that as partially irrelevant. Can you illuminate one of these balls for me? Just move it a little bit and it'll light up. Can you say something through the Spirit Talker app?
Freeze.
Freeze. I don't know about that. It is kind of cold in here, but my sister likes it cold, so. Can you make one of these balls illuminate?
Jacob.
Jacob. I don't know anyone named Jacob. Did you die in this hotel? Can you say something through the Spirit Talker device?
She was hung.
Well, there was a man named Henry who hung himself here, but it wasn't a she.
Don't go down there.
The answers are very broad tonight. Even if I were to read into them, it's not really making much sense. Did you kill yourself in this hotel?
I can make it cold.
It already is pretty cold in here. So again, I don't see the relevancy in that. Do you like the little doll? Are you a child? Give me something to work with here. You're not really telling me too much. Do you have anything else to say?
I'm from your house.
Doubtful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this EVP recorder. See what we can get. Is there anyone here that wants to communicate with me? Did you die in this hotel? Speak into this little device that I'm holding if you wish to communicate. I'm family.
I'm family.
Hmm. That can be taken multiple ways.
I can use this.
Yes, you can use it. Just communicate through it. And let me know what you think. What's on your mind? Okay, I'm going to stop this EVP session. So, as stated earlier, I didn't really get much in the way of sensible communication with the Spirit Talker app, or any of my devices for that matter. And upon reviewing some of my burst EVP sessions, nothing really became of them either. So at this point I decided to take my old school Polaroid camera and take some snaps throughout the room. Here was that session, and the results as well. So that was my session in room 208 of the beautiful, haunted, and historic Glen Tavern Inn in Santa Paula, California. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.